All right, guys, this is the day in the life of a landlord. So I want to go over a few stories with you. As of now, it's 12:30 p.m. This all happened this morning. I got 4 calls on 4 houses. All right, so the first one, my tenant in my Chicago building had some people over. The building manager inside the building gave me a call. Apparently, they checked the cameras. My tenant broke a table in the lobby. It was late at night. They had some people over, and one of her friends sat on the table and broke the leg. They were probably drunk. All this happened. So they're like, hey, we'll email you and the tenant, but the landlord always pays for things like this. So I was like, great. So I had to call my tenant. I talked to her, and she was like, yeah, I don't know what happened, blah, blah. It broke. I didn't see who did it. I'm like, whatever. Just pay for the damage. Pay for the new table. She's like, no problem. I'll pay for it. Send me the bill. So crisis averted. She admitted to it. She'll pay it, whatever. But still a pain. You don't want to hear that from the property manager. So that's Chicago. I had my single family in the Detroit suburbs. I got a call from the manager there. We need to do some work to the garage because something ate a hole into it, and there's a hole in the garage bigger than a softball. So we need to patch up the garage and clean up the backyard. This is per the city. So the city's making me doing all this. There's a city inspection. Now, another city inspection on another suburban property in Detroit. I had a bench warrant out for my arrest because the C of O had expired. When the C of O expires, the city immediately puts out a warrant for your arrest. A bench warrant is they don't come looking for me, but if they pull me over and they run my name, I go to jail. So that was lovely to hear this morning. So I called my property manager. She went to the court. She paid, it was $1,000, but you only have to put 10% down. She paid $100, got me off the list, I guess. I don't know how exactly it works. I never had a warrant. But I'm going to go home in a minute and call the court. And since I'm out of state, I'm not in Michigan, I have to do a hearing via Skype or Zoom. So I have to talk to a judge about this. The HOA is up to date. My bond was posted. Now I have to deal with all this crap. My fourth and final is one of my duplexes only paid out $600 this month. I have to call my other property manager about a bunch of expenses that shouldn't have hit, and I need him to explain this to me and see what's really going on. Being a landlord is not easy. It is not passive. I have a bench warrant out for my arrest until literally about 20 minutes ago when my manager paid the fee, the bond. I had a drunken tenant break a table, and I had 2 other properties that need fixing up. So there's always stuff going on when you have enough properties. If you have one house and it's like a block away from you and you can go fix it and cut the grass yourself, sure, you're not going to have that much pop up. But as of now, I have 12 doors. Fortunately, they're all paid for. Another problem with that is I'm paying a lot in taxes. I don't have any mortgage deduction. But what do I want? Mortgage deduction or 100% cash flow, no problems with debt. It's never stopping, guys. It's always ongoing. So that's what I'm dealing with today. I got to run to the store, but I'm going to go back, set up a court date, get this taken care of. I did decide I am going to sell my quad, which is going to be great news. I paid about $300 for it. I should clear over $500 for it. And I've only had it for maybe 4 or 5 years. So I did really well on the quad, but I'm going to list it soon. I'll let you know how that goes. But yeah, it's not easy being a landlord, guys. Let me know your experiences. Click the link below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And thanks a lot.